Batteries, should I get one? It's a good question. And the answer is going to depend a lot on you and a lot on the market area that you're at and where you live. Here's what I mean. What we see typically with batteries is the solar comes in. Basically gets stored up in the battery. And for most people in most parts of the country, the only time they're really going to use the battery is if there's a power outage. Now the cost of those batteries for the amount of power that they run is still pretty expensive. There's some things that are coming out, but not quite there yet as far as a return on investment. Some of your batteries are anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 depending on how much that you need. Now, that answer changes if you're in a market area that has fluctuating power prices depending on when you need that power. So for example, some places, some areas, in the middle of the day or the end of the day, when there's the most demand for power, their rates fluctuate and they charge a lot more money for that power. Then late at night, early in the morning when there's not the demand for power, they charge you less. And those people, a battery is a genius idea for you guys, because essentially what you would do is in those peak hours of highest demand and highest price, we can program and set it up so that your house runs off battery power, solar power and battery power during those peak times. And then if there ever is a time that you need to draw from the grid, you're only drawing from the grid at the times when power is the cheapest. So it's all about maximizing that return on investment of what power costs depending on what time of day it is. If not, there's other great options from a lot of people with the tax savings that we involve and being able to keep your solar tax credits. A lot of people use that money for short-term battery backups. There's some awesome ones that basically you can plug into your house, and literally they're about the size of maybe a small lunch pail or a small cooler, and you can take that and leave it there, and if the power goes out, it'll power your house for maybe 3 to 4 hours. But if you're going to go camping, you're going to go tailgating or whatever, you literally can pull those and take those with you. Those are an awesome advantage or an awesome idea. Honestly, if you're looking for backup generations, you might be better to just settle with a gas or a diesel powered backup generator. Those are going to run your whole house for a lot longer. So those are another ideas. So the batteries or the gas or the diesel or the bigger batteries are all different options on that.